What is up, people? We are back with another strict press day. So if you've been following my video, you know that about a week ago, I strained my pec. So I was supposed to this past Wednesday, hopefully bench, but it wasn't healed. So I moved my heavy overhead press day to Wednesday, and I was hoping I could just flip-flop them. But I wasn't able to. I went in today hoping I could bench. I couldn't, so I figured instead of doing another heavy strict press day, I'd make it a high volume day. So everything is 15 to 20 reps today. And yeah, we're getting into it. This was the first set of 15 on the strict press. Right after this, I moved into 15 neutral grip pull-ups. I freaking love these. If you want bigger biceps, do pull-ups. I've done more curls than probably anybody my age. I've done thousands upon thousands of curls. Nothing built my biceps like these pull-ups did. So stop wasting your time on curls. Start doing pull-ups. And I banged out a set of 15 here. And right after that, went into some band oblique rotations. I love doing these because I like to golf. I used to play baseball. So obviously trying to hit a ball further. And these are a great exercise to help build that explosiveness and that rotational range of motion. Getting into that other set of 15. I love training for high reps sometimes because it really builds that muscular endurance. And this is really, really good. Building this endurance helps you when you get back down to those heavy sets. Maybe this can take you from hitting 3 to 4 reps on overhead press to banging out maybe a 5th or 6th rep now that you have that extra endurance. So it's very valuable. I love training this way, and I notice it really does help me bang out a few more reps whenever I go through a full muscular endurance progression. So we got into my next kind of assistance stuff for the day. I was hitting sets of 20 on the neutral grip dumbbell bench. So I was able to do a little bit of dumbbell bench, as you can see here. My pecs were a little tight. They didn't feel super great, but I was still able to do some sort of movement, and I figured maybe it'd be good to try to get some blood into my chest. So I was really glad that I could dumbbell bench. Right after that, though, I got into some barbell rows. You literally cannot row enough. Rows are probably the single most important exercise in all of weightlifting. I mean, it's so important to build your back. I go through a lot of back pain. So training my back is something that I really make very important in my training, and I'm always doing rows to try to increase that back strength. More assistance stuff, got into some bench dips. This doesn't really aggravate my pec. Super glad that I could still do bench dips because I love doing regular dips. So I was just glad that I was able to still bang these out. And you can see, obviously, these are really working the triceps, which is huge if you want to build a big overhead press or bench press. A little bit more of the assistance work here. Again, like I was just saying, rows. You literally can't do enough rows. Hitting sets of 20 here. These are just so important for keeping your upper back stable. And honestly, you can see my biceps right here. They're getting work. Like I was saying earlier, these are a great exercise to build your biceps, to build your grip. I don't like doing straps a lot or using straps because I just feel like I start swinging too much, not using enough of the muscles that I'm actually trying to use. I start cheating way too much. But yeah, that's it for the video. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to subscribe.